want to say a very big congratulations for taking this bold step to learn cryptocurrency. But I'm here to first reset your mindset, to warn you. Because if you don't have the right mindset and you go into cryptocurrency, you may lose your money. Some people come into cryptocurrency with a lottery mentality. You're here to make all the billions. How do I make this money? Give me coins that will multiply my money in 3 days or in 3 years, in 3 days or in 2 days or in 1 week. Some people will tell me, if you give me coin now, I'm owing a lot of people. I did a Ponzi. Someone said, if I did a Ponzi scheme and people lost their money, please give me cryptocurrency that I can buy now so that in 2 days or in 3 days, you would have given me times 5 of my money because I'm the owner of the market. Because I am the owner of the market. It doesn't work that way. Don't come into cryptocurrency with the idea of making money quick or a lottery mentality. That is the easiest way to go back to the village. It will just ruin you. You have to calm down and learn. I know you've seen people who are buying Benz, building houses, making billions in crypto. They didn't just enter crypto and start making the money. They learned first before they end. I tell people, what you miss in the place of learning will catch up with you in the place of execution. I want you to understand something. 90% of those that have lost money in cryptocurrency, nobody scammed them. They did it to themselves. Why? Because they weren't willing to pay attention to people like us that know what we are talking about. They're just busy following the noise. There's so many. The crypto industry is full of so many noise. People will have this coin, buy this coin, buy this coin, buy this coin, buy this coin. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. I keep telling people, what you don't know in cryptocurrency will not only kill you, it will ruin you and destroy you totally. So we all know that making money in this era or in Nigeria today is very difficult. War, insecurity, and you still want to do what? As in waste your money. No. Learn before you earn, okay? And if you just reset your mindset, okay? Even though that cryptocurrency can make people millionaires in less than weeks or days, it happens, but it doesn't always work that way. Okay, it doesn't always work that way. So what I want to do right now is to give you the history of money so you understand how money started and how we got into cryptocurrency. Okay, you remember back in the days, back pre-colonial years, now our forefathers, the means of exchange there. Money is just a means of exchange. I hope you know that. Okay, back in the day, it wasn't always paper money. Back in the day, it was what we call trade by barter. I give you rice, you give me yam, or I give you beans, you give me cassava. So I give you this and you give me that. It now moved down towards cowries because it wasn't sustainable. I may want rice and you may not want my garri. So what happens? So it moved down to cowries or precious stone or precious metal, where you go to the market with cowries and they give you our African magic. They do all of that. You see, back all these village movies, they go to the market with cowries, right? It moved down to cowries. Outside Nigeria, they use precious stone or precious metal. Even here in Africa, like gold or silver as a means of exchange. Now, from cowries, we moved to what we call a paper money. Now, take a look at this 200 naira. This is 200 naira, right? Okay. I want you to understand something. The same amount of money it takes to produce this 200 naira, the same resource it takes to produce this 200 naira is the same resources it took to produce this 20 naira. This is just mere paper. This is just a receipt that the CBN gave to you to prove that you have this particular kind of money in your account. It is CBN that gives power to this, that gives validation to this. This is just actual paper. Paper is a receipt. So that's why it keeps appreciating all of that. It's not sustainable. Most people call the digital currency. That is why these days you don't need to go to the market with cash, or you want to send somebody money, you go to the bank with cash. When was the last time you even went to a banking hall? These days when you want to make transfer, you just use your phone, your mobile app. It moved to digital currency, digital, okay? Now from digital currency, we have now moved into what we call crypto. Crypto is a means of, is money, is a transfer of value. And this cryptocurrency is built on what we call the blockchain technology. The blockchain technology is a new, the oil these days is not all this crude oil. What the industry that will make people billionaires right now is crypto. Is technology. This blockchain technology. The same way the internet is a technology, this blockchain is another technology that has come to replace the internet. Or let me say built on top of the internet. It's a new technology. And cryptocurrency is a currency in that blockchain, okay? Now the first crypto that was ever produced by Satoshi Nakamoto in 2008 is called Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the most popular cryptocurrency because it's the first that was produced. If you had bought Bitcoin maybe in 2008 or 2009, maybe you could have used maybe this 200 naira to buy maybe 10,000 Bitcoin when it came out new. Do you understand? But right now, as of December, one Bitcoin got to over $75,000. So it keeps appreciating, and that's the rush for it, okay? So it's the most popular, and it is being mined by people who call the miners. I'm not sure we can really mine Bitcoin here in Nigeria because of electricity. They use high-powered electricity and computers to mine this Bitcoin, okay? And they are validators. I'm not going to validating, and the rest of it is for technicalities, okay? So that is it. So I've basically told you the history of money and the rest of it. Now, with cryptocurrency, you don't need a bank. You are your own central bank. It's a digital gold. You can use cryptocurrency to buy things. Most countries are now regulating cryptocurrency, like El Salvador. Russia has now agreed to legalize crypto. America is now putting things to legalize crypto. So every country that is fighting cryptocurrency, you're just wasting your time. Because cryptocurrency has come to stay. I tell people cryptocurrency is a gift from God. It came from God himself. It came from God himself. So it doesn't matter how long the government fights it. It is a battle that they will lose. Because this is where the world is going to. It's where the world is actually going to. So with cryptocurrency, you don't need a bank. You are your own central bank. You print your own money. You print. No wonder the banks are fighting so hard. The government is fighting so hard because it gives power back to the people. It gives power back to the people, okay? But cryptocurrency has some disadvantages. Maybe you don't. People feel that maybe some reasons why the government or strong. It's not really regulated. It's decentralized, meaning that people can afford to use cryptocurrency to get away with crime. Like all these politicians that are looking for where to hide money, they can hide it in cryptocurrency. They don't need to go and start burying this to hide crypto. Drug lords, fraudsters, and the rest of it, they can now use cryptocurrency because it's decentralized, it's pseudo-anonymous, you can hardly trace who owns it. So these are one of the disadvantages of cryptocurrency, okay? I tell people, if you buy a good project, if you buy a good coin, you can never lose. If you buy a good project and you're willing to wait, you can never, ever lose in cryptocurrency. So, yeah, so number one, I said the mindset. Have a long-term mindset. Have a mindset that you're coming to learn first before you earn. And number two, the history of cryptocurrency and the disadvantage. Even though there are a little disadvantage, there are a million advantage, okay? So I'll see you in the next video. My name remains Ifeoma from Ramak, and if you love what I'm doing, please like this channel, subscribe, and share to your friends. All right.